Hey, what's up you guys, it's Dorothy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to go into chapter 84 of I'm Glad My Mom Died by Jeanette McCurdy. We are 8 chapters away, including this one, from finishing off this book, so let's get right into this video to see how this book is going to end off. This video may contain sensitive topics and foul language. If you do not wish to continue, please click off the video now. You have been warned. Chapter 84. Is this trying too hard? I ask Colton and Miranda. They're helping me pick out an outfit I'm going to wear to the big event. I take off the skirt. It's a little much, Colton tells me. I appreciate his honesty and grab some jeans instead. Better, he nods. What if he doesn't like me? I shout to them as I head into the bathroom to change. He's gonna like you, Miranda calls out to assure me. I'm so jittery. I'm way more nervous than I've ever been to go on a first date. Maybe because the stakes are higher. This isn't just any first date. This is my first date with my biological dad. We're in Miranda's Porsche on the 405 as we head down to Newport Beach to the hotel where the concert is happening. So your bio dad plays the trumpet? Colton asks. As we get close to the destination, trombone, I correct him. Same thing, Colton says with a shrug. I know he's trying to keep the conversation going because the mood's gotten heavier the closer we've gotten to the hotel. With good reason. I'm showing up unannounced at a jazz concert performed by my biological father, who I'm not sure he even knows I exist. Even though I wasn't able to find out much from Mark, Dad, about the situation, I was able to get Bio Dad's full name and occupation, which was enough for a quick online search to lead me to his official website. He had a list of credits that he played on soundtracks of various Star Wars films, Jurassic World, Lost, and countless others, and a list of upcoming tour dates for his fun side passion project, a jazz band. Excuse me. I chose the latest possible LA area date to attend because I wanted as much time as possible to emotionally prepare. And now here I am, minutes away from the concert, and months since I first decided to come, and still don't feel emotionally prepared. Does Andrew know he's my father? Does he know he's Dustin and Scott's father? Was he ever around when I was little? Where did he and Mom leave off? Did he keep in touch with her? Does he know she's dead? Does he have a family now? Do they know about this situation? I have so many questions, and the range of possibilities of answers is unsettling to me. I've considered the possibility that he has a family, that his kids might be at the show and they might not know, and I don't want to be the one to introduce the news into their lives. So I've decided that I'll approach him at the end of the concert as soon as he's leaving the stage, and only if he's alone. I've also considered that maybe he'll deny it. Maybe he says fuck off. Maybe he won't know. I have no idea what I'm in for. Miranda pulls up to the valet and we all hop out of the car. Colton grabs my arm for comfort. Miranda doesn't. So many female friendships seem so rooted in physical contact. The clutching of hands, constant hugging, hair touching, whatever. Miranda and I have a friendship that is not entirely void of physical contact, but almost. Hugs between us are rare, and it feels right. We walk through the hotel corridors, and I stop at the bathroom to pee. Miranda comes with me. I think to make sure I'm not vomiting. She's never told me this directly, but I can tell she doesn't come with me every time. She's not the obvious type. Typically, I feel agitated the way I would when Steven always tried to intercept a purge, but not this time, because this time I'm not planning on it. There's nothing in my body to purge. I felt nauseous all day and unable to eat. I've made a mental note to bring this up to up in therapy tomorrow, but for today, I just want to get through. I wash my hands for a long time, hoping this will rid them of their clamminess. I add more mascara and a little more blush. Why am I so concerned with how I look around my bio dad? I've noticed this all day long. I stuff my mascara back into my bag and we head through the hotel and out to the courtyard where the gig is happening. I hate the word gig, but I'm pretty sure that's the proper term for this. Colton, Miranda, and I sit at a table near the back. A few minutes before the show starts, the crowd is mostly folks in their 40s and 50s, wealthy-looking Lotta Gucci. What brings you here, kids? The woman sitting next to me, wine drunk and pearls clad, asks. I think about saying, well, my biological father, who I've never met, plays the trombone in this band, so I was just gonna accost him after the show to try and find answers about my dysfunctional mess of a childhood, but I don't. We just like jazz, Colton says finally, after he realizes there's nothing more than a blank stare coming from my end. Oh, that's good. We need more young people like you, cultured. Which jazz bands do you like? Just all of them. All of them, Colton nods. Great, great. Pearls responds with a smile, seemingly satisfied by the non-answer. Ooh, here they are. Pearl claps ecstatically, and the three of us turn to see the band walking out onto the stage. I laser in on my dad carrying his trombone. I can't say I see a resemblance. Maybe I'm sitting too far back, or maybe Mom's genes were stronger. The band starts playing. Colton grabs my hand a few times. Miranda watches me out of the corner of her eye. I feel like I'm in a trance the whole time the band's playing. An hour later, the saxophonist announces they're on their last song. My mouth goes dry. My hands are drenched. My heart is pounding. Okay, let's go, Colton says, taking my hand. The three of us get up from the table and head toward the stage exit. Where are you going? Not now, Pearls. The final song is coming to the final measures, and we're not yet to the stage exit. We pick up the pace. You can't come here, a security guard tells us. Sorry, she has a quick thing she has to do, Colton says, with the confidence of someone who's giving a legitimate information. The security guard is confused enough to let us pass. I look up and see him crossing off the stage, my biological dad. Hurry, Miranda says. I run the last 30 yards or so until I get up to him just as he's walking down the stage steps. He feels me. We make eye contact. He looks puzzled, maybe a little alarmed. I think we have something in common, is what comes out of my mouth. His eyes well with tears. Mine do too. The next 10 minutes are informational exchange of a blur. I ask him if he knew about me, that I existed. He says yes, and my brothers. He says that he's been waiting for us to contact him. He didn't want to contact us. He wasn't sure if we knew. He asks how I found out. I tell him. He says things ended poorly with Mom and that there was a big custody battle when we were little. That Mom said he was physically abusive. He assures me he wasn't. She won. I ask him if he knew Mom died. He says yes, he saw it on the e-news. I think about what a strange sentence that is. Tech people start telling us we have to move. Biodad gives me his phone number and tells me to text him. We hug and say goodbye. Miranda and Colton come over to me. I'm having a lot of feelings and I can identify what they are. It feels like progress. I'm glad he knew we existed. I'm relieved to have this event over with. I'm disappointed by the brevity of it. I'm confused and sad that he didn't reach out to me first. I will never know for sure if he wanted to meet me or if he's just saying it because that's what you're supposed to say. As far as first dates go, this has certainly been the most interesting one I've been on. I'm not sure if there will be a second. That is the end of chapter 84. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!